When I first enrolled in college, my biggest question is how much I need to pay. And it turned out that's also the biggest concerns of every college student. That's the tuition fees. So there are controversy over college tuitions between those who think it should be free and those who do not. So today I will first talk about college tuition should be free and then college tuition should not be free. So the first idea from those people believe college tuition should be free is high school educations does not provide people enough skill set for a high payment job anymore. According to Sarah Goldgraf in Should Community College Be Free, President Obama once pointed out that the unemployment rate of people with associate degree is 25% lower than people with only the high school diploma. So it means that even though the skill set needed for employment is provided at the educations after high school, and the rate is much lower, even they just get the associate degree. So the second idea is Americans is still the most developed country in the world, but due to high tuition fee, the American employees fall behind other countries in the number of high educated employees. It's according to Research Esco in 2003, higher education must be offered. The US has extremely most expensive tuition costs in the world, and he also stated that the US ranked the 14th in the world of the percentage of 25 to 34 years old employees with higher educations. The third idea is it seems to be a lot of money to make the college free, to make the college tuition free, but it's more affordable than people think, and it's a smart investment for our country generally. So in his article, tuition free college may cost less than you think, David Deming stated that we need at least $79 billion to make the college tuition free. But each year, the federal government spends $91 billion to subsidize college attendance. So if we know how to redistribute and shift the money, we still can make college tuition free. Now I will move to the people who believe it should not be free. So their first idea, tuition free college encourage people to enroll more, but the facility and academic staff is not enough. Ryan Cooper once discussed in his article, The United States Needs the Federal University System, that the salary for staff and faculty could be compressed if each school had around 50,000 students. So it's just the money pressures just move from the student to academic staff. Their second idea is the tuitions is not only the concerns of low-income students. There are still some other hidden costs. So Andrew M. Kumers and David Brooks in their article Should College Tuition Should Be Free say that free college tuition doesn't make college free. There are still some other living expense and textbook expense that the student needs to pay. And because the college already make the tuition free, they will certainly increase the other fees to gain back some money. And finally, free tuition for all free tuition for all should give more opportunity to low-income students, but in fact it benefits the student in high-income family more. So in the article, Green Tuitions is the opposite of progressive policy making. The Washington Post say that if the student from low-income families drop out of college, the program doesn't mean anything. The program doesn't benefit them anymore. And there are still a lot of factors that make the student from low income decide to drop out of college. And it's not only from tuitions. There are some other reasons like academically unprepared and things. So there are controversies over college tuitions between those who think it should be free and those who do not. First, I already talked about why college tuition should be free, and second, and then I talk about why it should not be free. Even though there are controversies and even though the tuition will be free in the near future or not, there are still other help from federal grant, and it's not about how much benefit we can receive. It's more important of the way how we can take the best advantage of all the help to and to follow our educational goal. Thank you for listening.